As president of the Jesse N. Smith Heritage Foundation, I wish to welcome you here this evening. We're so pleased for all of you who have come to join us this day. We have such a great heritage that we have from Jesse and his 5 wives. But how do we find out about his heritage when nobody living remembers Jesse? Well, we're going to talk a little bit about that. Our reunion planners have emphasized 3 objectives for this reunion, and you can see how well we did. 1, honor our Smith ancestors, including Jesse and his 5 wives. 2, share their legacy and story to uplift and strengthen their descendants. And 3, engage the rising generation, which we have, in ways that create connection and belonging. Well, as I was doing a bit of research to prepare the Foundation's memory can, yes, we did one ourselves, I came across an account in the old Kinsman newsletter of a Smith reunion held in 1947 here in Parowan. And it was commemorating the 150th anniversary of the birth of Mary Aiken Smith, the mother of Jesse and Silas. And so both Silas's and Jesse's families were here to celebrate. But I have to tell you that the thing that caught my eye the most was that the person who was in charge of the event was my own grandfather, Samuel F. Smith, who was president of the family organization in 1947. So that's, kind of a fun little thing there. Elder Garrett Gahn has encouraged everyone to learn the stories of their ancestors. In his words, our ancestors deserve to be remembered. Gather their photos and stories. Make their memories real. Record their names, experiences, key dates. They are your family. He also promised that connecting with our ancestors can change our lives in surprising ways. From their trials and accomplishments, we gain faith and strength. Now, research has shown that children who know more about their family stories, their family history, have a greater resilience to face challenges in life. Isn't that what we want for our children? Perhaps they can see patterns of overcoming trials and challenges and can apply that to their own lives. So what does it matter to us that Jesse lost his father when Jesse was very young? What does it matter to us that he took on adult responsibilities while he was still very young? What does it matter to us that while serving a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, one of his wives passed away? What does it matter to us that on Christmas Day in 1862, the only gift to the children was a tiny apple cut into little slivers? What does it matter to us that Jesse answered a call to settle in Arizona after becoming established here in Parowan? What does it matter to us that the wives had to bear much of the responsibility of raising those 44 children? Well, it matters to us because as we learn about these ancestors and their triumphs, we can improve our resilience and overcome our own challenges that we face in our life. From a letter written to Jesse's family by President Joseph F. Smith just days before Jesse passed, we learn what others thought of Jesse. Quote, "We may never know how much good he has done in the world. His undeviating firmness in the gospel, his manly, upright, and just course through life, his broad intelligence, his love for his family, his people, and God, and his devotion to right principle have marked him as a moral giant among his fellows." Let us continue to honor our Smith ancestors, to share their legacy and their story, and to engage the rising generation in ways that create connection and belonging. I invite you to mark your calendars for July 2048 and join here for the unveiling of this wonderful memory vault. And if it's not us, our descendants. Thank you for your presence and your participation.